The philosophy of the market is based on the idea that the key to a prosperous economy is competition.Fair and vibrant competition. The argument goes, spurs businesses to improve quality and reduce prices, benefiting consumers and fueling economic growth. Companies that struggle should be allowed to fail, making room for more agile or innovative rivals that can do a better job. The role of the government is not to pick winners or prop up faltering businesses, but rather to make sure that the field is level and everyone is playing by the same rules. This is the traditional turf of the Conservative Party, historically home to economic liberals who believe that government meddling only serves to distort the business landscape and waste taxpayer money when it could be better spent, or, preferably, remain in people's pockets. A softer form of pro-market liberalism popular among conservatives holds that there is a role for government in supporting business by investing in areas of strategic national importance, such as infrastructure. But such investment must make clear economic sense, spurring productivity and innovation rather than protecting incumbent players who cannot survive on their own. The rescue deal this week to save the struggling airline Flybe would therefore have come as a surprise to anyone familiar with how conservatives usually operate. In last-minute talks with shareholders, Flybe has been granted a government loan and a £100 million temporary tax break to keep its planes in the air. This deviation from the laws of market economics has not gone unnoticed. In addition to the general backlash over taxpayers subsidising an airline whose main shareholders include Virgin Atlantic, owned by billionaire Sir Richard Branson, British Airways, which competes with Flybe on some routes, has filed an official complaint with the European Commission. It is ironic that the EU, long held up by Eurosceptics as a behemoth of protectionist bureaucracy, is now looking into whether the market-oriented UK broke state aid rules that ban distorting competition. Also pushing for fair competition is the Ryanair boss Michael O'Leary, who has called for all airlines to get a tax break like Flybe. It has been noted too that diving in to rescue an airline that exclusively runs short-haul flights, one of the highest polluting forms of travel, flies in the face of Boris Johnson's post-election commitment to make Britain the cleanest, greenest country on earth. No one is in any doubt about why the rules were bent for Flybe. It can be summed up in two words: regional connectivity. Flybe, we have been told ad nauseum this week, may not matter much if you live in London, but the airline is vital to the left-behind places that have been in focus since the election: Birmingham, Manchester, Belfast, the Isle of Man, Exeter, or Newquay and Cornwall. Without it, we have been warned. For more on this story, visit the news article link.